Man was only caught in the rain. You get fish scales on your body. Look at yourself about to turn. The man jumped straight into the water, turned into a mermaid. The original man is the fairy mermaid prince. This time secretly came to Earth in search of the Virgin, but here's what he didn't expect. First day on Earth, they found out who they were. When he got back to shore, a crowd of men seized him, and then he knocked himself out. While everyone was checking to see if he was dead, the prince opened his eyes. A 360-degree roundhouse kick. He just kicked them all to the ground. Seeing this, the sorcerer quickly took out the rope. There was an incantation, entangling the prince directly, and cast a spell. The prince was in great pain. The mage tried harder to drag him away. Just then the prince found the sea. Exert all one's strength. Put your hand in there to draw energy. At this moment, the prince gave the rope a tug, threw the sorcerer straight into the sea. Then he jumped up himself. He jumped into the sea. Unconvinced, the mage pulled out another rope, haunting the prince again. The prince dived into the sea, move around behind the mage, trying to make a surprise attack. I didn't think this was it. The mage threw a net, put the prince in uniform. When the prince woke up, I found myself tied up. The master asked the prince to give him some mermaid tears. The prince asked him if he wanted to dream. The wizard stepped on the prince's tail angrily. The prince cried out in pain. Then he took out a doll, put the prince's soul on the puppet, and nailed it to the puppet. The sorcerer tortured the prince badly. Even then the prince did not shed a tear, but the master had to take out the fish most afraid of salt, straight in the prince's eyes, and then quickly tell his men to give him the bottle. Will stay the tears to catch up. When the mage triumphantly left, the prince's cry of pain, convey their own tragic experience to the same kind. As long as it's on Earth, all heard the prince's call. They turn into crows, into the serpent. He scared all the wizards and ran away. At this moment, William came with David, and rescued the mermaid prince.